Discover the world of music podcasts on Volume.com. Dive into Chris Shiflett's Shred with Shifty, where the Foo Fighters guitarist breaks down iconic guitar solos with legendary players. Then join Andy Frasco on his world-saving podcast, a hilarious, heartfelt exploration of life, music, and everything in between, with guests from Bruce Hornsby to Molly Tuttle. Celebrate women in music with Maggie Rose's Salute the Songbird. You can geek out on guitars with comedian Dave Hill's Axe Lords, revisit the emo scene with Emo Social Club, or learn the ins and outs of the music industry on Break the Business. There's a podcast for every music fan on Volume.com. Stream now. Welcome to Volume.com All Access, a new way to get to know your favorite artists with monthly live streams from the road, contests, premium content, early access tickets, and exclusive rewards. Artists keep 100% of all tips. Our artist communities include Maggie Rose, Andy Frasco, Anders Osborne, and many more, streaming nightly. Volume.com, all access. Jam for Good raises money through the power of live music to support kids with cancer and their families. You never know who's going to show up on Volume.com. Like a surprise performance from Jelly Roll at a CMA pre-party, a last-minute Shane Smith show at Red Rocks, or ZZ Top, Sting, Seal, and Devo rocking out at Beach Life Festival. Tune in to see it live. Volume.com, streaming nightly.
I don't know this Patrick guy. He sure got my birthday so long.
Check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can definitely come down a little bit. Check. Yep. Sounds good to me.
Check two. Check one, check 2, check 3, check 4. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, yeah. Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, yeah. Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan. Now do the state capitals. Oh god, okay. I know them all, but like check 1, check 2. I do know all the state capitals. I don't have like a rote order for them though. But I do know them all. Yeah, check 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's good for me. Thanks for picking us up on some. I got this call with you.
Here, you meet myself.
blast across the ocean, it's like the time fucks with it.
European dish is like soy sauce, but like
all the UK and I think EU Coors products. It's the same place they make Carling, which is like the British beer that everyone makes fun of.
Carling is fucking piss water.
Carling's awful.
But it's like 4% and it's cheap. So you can drink that shit all day.
It was like 3 pounds, 2 pounds. Check 1, check 2, check 2, check 1, check 1. Yeah, could I just get a little less guitar memo on there? Just personal preference. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Happy St. Patrick's Day. St. Patty's.
Let's do Way Downtown.
We're going to be playing some tunes for about an hour here while y'all wait for Wraiths and Midgard to go on. I think I said that right. We're stoked to be here. Thanks for hanging out.
Alright, let's do some Doc Watson. You did make it worse.
We're gonna do more Doc Watson. Okay, that's right. I guess it's.
No, it isn't.
Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, from the green and flowing mountains to the south Dale's mighty shore. She's mighty tall and handsome, no one quite will by all. She's that combination of the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, boomerang, as she glides along the wetlands over the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of her engine, hear the merry ho-ho's call, riding through the country on the Wabash Cannonball. It's a dandy, so the Western people say. From New York to St. Louis and Chicago, by the way. In the hills of Minnesota, the rippling waters fall. No changes can be taken on the wall. That's cannonball. Listen to the jingle, rumor and the roll as she glides along the woodlands over hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of her engine, hear the merry hobo's call, traveling through the country on the Wabash Cannonball. She went down to Birmingham one cold December day. When she pulled into the station, you could hear all people say, there's a girl from Tennessee, she's long and she's tall. She came home to Dixie on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, rumor and the roll as she glides along the woodlands over hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of her engine, hear the merry hobo's call, traveling through the country on the Wabash Cannonball. Here's Daddy Claxton, may his name forever stand in the courts of Tennessee, all throughout the land. His earthly race is over and the curtains round him fall, carried home to victory on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, the rumor and the roar as she glides along the woodlands over hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of her engine, hear the lonesome hobo's call, traveling through the country on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, rumor and the roll as she glides along the woodlands over hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of her engine, hear the merry hobo's call, traveling through the country on the Wabash Cannonball, traveling through the country on the Wabash Cannonball.
I've never played that song.
You know, there's a million fiddle players in this town. And Connor Murray over here, I don't know if he's the fastest.
But he's one of the fiddle
I
players.
don't know if he's the best.
But he's one of
But
the
I
fiddle
do
players.
know he is the best at making train noises on the fiddle. Connor Murray, y'all. What's slower than that?
I said it was a little too early in the day for over.
No, let's not do bro.
Let's slow him down.
Yeah, we don't do it. Yeah, sure. What do you want to do? Some Kentucky Waltz at the Kentucky Waltz?
You sing it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
2, 3, 1, 2.
that night in Kentucky, 'neath the beautiful harvest moon, and I was the boy who was lucky. Oh, but it ended so soon. As I sit here alone in the moonlight, I see your smiling face, and I long once more for your embrace, 'neath the beautiful Kentucky walls. We were waltzing that night in Kentucky, 'neath the beautiful harvest moon, and I was the boy who was lucky. But oh, how it ended so soon. As I sit here alone in the moonlight, We're gonna do the resident St. Patrick's Day bluegrass standard right here. So
I think it's the.
Enjoy.
Actually, no. I can think of one other Irish one. We could do Katie Daly later.
oh yeah.
We'll do that one later.
Is that really a standard?
Which one?
I could fake my way through that one.
It's been 10 years, 3 since I first put to sea, since I sailed from old Ireland and home. But those hills lush and green were a part of my dreams when I dreamed of my calling alone. And on the day I returned to my sorrow I learned, and the angels had called her away to a home on the hill overlooking the mill. There's a place where she's sleeping today. And as the soft breezes blow through the meadow I go past the mill with the moss-covered stones. Off the path where I've climbed through the woods and the vines to be with my calling below. Far away, there was no one but me that she loved. And I remember those eyes soft and blue as the sky, and her heart was as pure as a dove. And as the soft breezes blow through the meadow I go past the mill with the moss-covered stones, and up the path where I climb through the woods and the vines to be with my calling alone. In this valley alone, planting flowers around in the soft, gentle ground that's holding my calling alone. And as the soft breezes blow through the meadow I go past the mill with the moss-covered snow, up the path where I climb through the hills and the vines to be with my calling alone. Up the path where I've climbed through the hills and the vines to be with my calling alone. Yeah. Can you take it? What? Just on the 12 hour again. When you go down to the hill to have a little fun, keep your $10 ready when that policeman comes. Oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep rhythm blues.
When you go down to the hill and leave your money in your shoes, 'cause all them deep hill women got them deep hill blues. Sweet mama, daddy's got them deep hill blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them deep hill blues. Well, once I knew a preacher preached the Bible through and through. Went down to the Bellum, Lord, his preaching days are through. Oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep hill blues. Oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep hill blues. Oh, and once I had a girlfriend, Lord, she meant the world to me. Went down to the Bellum, now she ain't what she used to be. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them deep hill blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them deep hill blues. Well, when you go down to the Bellum and just have a little fun, you got $20 ready when that policeman comes. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them deep hill blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them deep hill blues. We do have a pretty upsetting announcement here, and that is that somebody has stolen all of Ben's pants. So, if you'd like to help us buy Ben some pants, we have a wonderful tip jar right up here. So.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I am styling right now.
No,
it's a good thing
It's
Ben's-
awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. I'm so happy these guys. We got this call last night, and I'm super stoked that all these guys could come and do it. Feel free to help us out with road bills and broken strings and whatnot if you feel like it, but
Buy Richie a guitar.
no pressure. Yeah, this thing's a piece of
It's
crap.
not even
so-
his.
This one is. This one's pseudo-Irish. This one's pseudo-Irish.
It's not pseudo-Irish. I think it is actually pretty Irish. That is why we don't drink whiskey before breakfast.
Yeah, true. That's true.
All right, we're gonna do the other Irish drinking song. Yeah, the other one. There's only two. What sort of Irish? Yeah, burn it. Burn it. 1, 2, 3. Her old memory shine in Tombstone City for the making of her good old Mountain Dew. Whoa, come on down the mountain, Katie Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katie Dew. Can't you hear us calling Katie Daly? We want to drink your good old mountain. Wake up and pay attention, Kate Daly. I am the judge that's gonna sentence you. All the boys in court have drunk the whiskey. Till tooth, I drank a little too. Whoa, come on down the mountain, Kate Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katie Dew. Can't you hear us calling Katie Daly? We wanna drink your good old Mountain Dew. Well, to jail they took poor Katie Daly. Pretty soon the gates were open wide. Angels came and took poor Katie Daly, carried her across the great divide. Oh, come on down the mountain, Katie Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katie Dew. Can't you hear us calling Katie Daly? We want to drink your good old Mountain Dew. Come on, Connor. Oh, come on down the mountain, Katie Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katie Dew. Can't you hear us calling Katie Daly? We want to drink a good old Mountain Dew. Now's a good time that if you've got a beer or a drink or whatever your libation is, to raise it up and give it up for Connor Murray over there on the fiddle. All right, how many folks in here know what a holler and a swaller is? How many of you guys know what a holler and a swaller is? Yeah, it's on the dark parts of the internet. So what you're gonna do?
This is how they get you to buy beer on Broadway.
This is how you get you to buy beer on Broadway. You're gonna yell, and then you're gonna take a swallow of your drink. So on 3, you're all gonna yell at the top of your lungs. 1, 2, 3. Swallow.
I don't know what was up with that.
It's St. Patrick's Day. Let's have some fun.
we're gonna do a banjo song, which, if you look at us, there's one principal problem with. We're gonna do it anyway. Hold on, sorry, tech malfunction.
Seriously, tip us, guys. He needs a better guitar.
That is true. All right, let's.
Carolina in
Let's
the
take
Pines.
that again.
Carolina in the Pines, take 2.
Yes.
1, 2.
She came to me, said she knew me, said she'd known me a long time. And she spoke of being in love with every man she'd climb. And we talked of trails we walked up, far above the timberline. There are nights I only feel right with Carolina in the pine. First quarter, the 21st, and the new moon in the last week brings a fullness to the earth. Well, there's no guesswork in the clockwork of the world's heart or mine. There are nights I only feel right with Carolina in the pine. Well, as the frost shows on the windows and the wood stove smokes alone, as the fire grows, we can warm our souls, watching rainbows in the cold. And we'll talk of trails we walked up, far above the timberlines. There are nights I only feel right with Carolina in the pine.
If we're gonna do, what is a mandolin tune?
Oh, I guess it really is a mandolin.
This is a mandolin
tune.
Put some respect on Herschel's name. Come on, man.
Herschel Seisman hated the stop in this song, so we're gonna do the stop in this song.
This is actually my song. My version has to stop.
This is the Hausman version. That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, Jake, are you there? Joe? Do y'all want us to go to the hour or 15? Okay, word. Perfect. You want to do that? Yeah, you want to do that one? The other day for the Broken Gamma? No, I have to. If y'all don't know it. It's gonna suck. There's a 4 and a 5 somewhere.
Took me a second to realize you were
Alright, yeah.
What speed you want?
1, 2, 3.
Well, I'm a roving gambler, I've gambled all around. Whenever I meet with deck of cards, I'll lay my money down. Lay my money down, lay my money down. Well, I had not been in Frisco many more weeks than Flea. I met up with a pretty little girl, she fell in love with me. She fell in love with me, fell in love with me. To her parlor, Lord, she cooled me with a fan. Said slow in her mother's ear, I love the gambling man. I love the gambling man, love the gambling man. Well, daughter, dear daughter, how can you treat me so? Leave her 2-year-old mother here and with that gambler go. With the gambler go, with the gambler go. Well, dear old mother, please try to understand. If you don't see me walking here, I'm with the gambling man. With the gambling man, with the gambling man. Well, I set out from Frisco, I ended up in Maine. There I met a poker player and got in a poker game. Got in a poker game, got in a poker game. Well, we put money in the pot and dealt the cards around. Saw him deal from the bottom of the deck, so I shot the gambler down. Shot the gambler down, shot the gambler down. Well, now here I sit in prison, got a number for a name. Warden said, hey, slam the door, you gambled your last game. Gamble your last game, gamble your last game. Well, you've gambled your last game, gamble your last game.
Something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
You don't sing the Madison, Tennessee song, do you?
What's
No.
the Madison, Tennessee?
It's called Madison, Tennessee.
I don't sing the Madison, Tennessee song. Thank y'all for coming out. Wraiths is on here in a second. They're going to be great. And I think Mustang's on later. Yeah, totally. Sweet. We're going to do one more here, and then, ooh, that happens sometimes. We're going to do one more here. If you want to help us out with all our travel bills and all that, we have tip jar here. But stick around for sure. This is a really great St. Paddy's Day lineup, and we're happy to be a part of it.
Let's stay in B. Gotta fucking All right, we're gonna do a Kentucky song.
We're going to do a Kentucky song, Kentucky Burner. Let's burn this one.
Yes, please. Burn it. Burn it the fuck
St.
down.
Paddy's Day.
Burn it the way Monroe intended.
Back in the days of my childhood, in the evening when everything was still, used to sit and listen to the box sounds with my dad in the old Kentucky hills. And I'm on my way back to the old home. The road winds on up the hill. There's no light in the window that shines on the road where I live. Soon my childhood days were over. Had to leave my home. Mother and dad were gone to heaven, and I'm left in this world all alone. And I'm on my way back to the old home. The road winds on up the hill. There's no light in the window that shines on the road where I live. High in the hills of Kentucky, there's a place that lingers in my memory. I'm on my way back to the old home. That light in the window I long to see. I'm on my way back to the old home. That road winds on up the hill. There's no light in the window that shines on the road where I live. And I'm on my way back to the old home. That road winds on up the hill. There's no light in the window that shines on the road where I live. But there's no light in the window that shines on the road where I live.
Thank y'all. Stick around. It's going to be a great bill here at D's this St. Patrick's Day. Oh, man. Am I get it unplugged?
Test 1, 2.
Sweet. What's up, D's? How y'all doing? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you for spending this day with us. Yo, give it up for Foxhound. Yo, they were tearing this shit up. God damn. So good. All right, this first one's an original of ours. It's called Elk Creek. Thank y'all. So that second one was Salt Creek. All right, we're going to welcome Tommy up to the mic. Mr. Tommy on the mandolin. Give it a hand for him.
All right, this one's also original. It's called Cherokee Rose. Hills, in the cold Carolina hills, lies a man whose heart's turned to stone. For he lost his true love, yes, he lost his true love, his sweet little Cherokee Rose. Pat McNair was a man who made a living with his hands. He's an over mountain boy, big and bold. And what first caught his eye neath the branches and the briar, but that sweet little Cherokee Rose, with her hair dark as night and her smile soft and bright, such beautiful eyes to behold. Though they spoke different tongues, they soon fell in love. What a woman was Cherokee Rose. She took him to meet her father, the chief, and they packed them a pipe of brown gold. And he took her left hand, and there was peace through the land, just a sky and his Cherokee Rose. Well, they built them a life free from trouble and strife, till the great Buck Rebellion took hold. And old Patty was called to assemble the guard and to lead this Cherokee Rose. Was split between the Yankees and Brits, and the chief had the skills to be sold. So the braves took up arms and the burned rebel farms bloomed between that Cherokee Rose. Patrick's boys led a raid on a camp with no name, felt dangerous from every hill to hole. And he never once thought that she'd ever be shot, not his sweet little Cherokee Rose. as they counted the dead, that sweet girl lifted her head. And in a tremble she called and it froze. And as he cradled his girl, her soul left this world. How she will that Cherokee road. In the Carolina hills, in the cold Carolina hills, lies a man whose heart's turned to stone. For he lost his true love. Yes, he lost his true love. His sweet little Cherokee road. Thank you.
Give him another big hand for Tommy. All right, y'all ready for some Irish jigs or what? All right, we got two for you. Thank you so much. That was a two-parter. The first one was, it's called The High Jig, and the second one was called Morrison's. We'll have to look at it. You said John Ryan's band? Cool. Okay. Nice. Oh, right on. Thank you so much. Alright, we're not going to play that one. Yet. Exactly. Alright, this next one is an OG called Honey on a Hot Biscuit. Thank y'all. Yo, so who's actually Irish? I've never taken one of those tests because I've always been like kind of weirded out by them, but I kind of want to.
I just was telling them take longer solos because we got time. This is the one to stretch out.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
sweet Ophelia, they've killed you so. Passed away in vain, I guess the best are first to go. The devil plays dice and I let him win, taking home my solitude and sin. I knew the devil sure knew me. And without you, Ophelia, I don't know where that I would be. The devil plays dice and I let him win, taking home my solitude and sin. This storm is getting old and running 100 miles wide, traveling through the good hearts of this land. They say I'm but a fool for thinking anything can change. God damn it, so foolish man now. God damn it, so foolish man now. My choices chain me, oh my choices burn. I've killed a man for vengeance and lost nothing in return. I gave everything I had, you know, I give it all away. But all that I can do now is pray. I tried to gamble, you know I tried to run. I tried to fight the devil, but the devil always won. Now my sweet Ophelia, you see me lost in hell. I know you try your best to wish me well. This storm is getting old and running 100 miles wide, traveling through the good hearts of this land. They say I'm but a fool for thinking anything can change. God damn it, so a foolish man I'll be. God damn it, so a foolish man I'll be. Ophelia, I miss you so. If I could take your place, you know that I would surely go. The devil plays dice and I let him win. It's taking home my solitude and sin. It's taking home my solitude and sin.
To make a little round, and met a little Sadie and I shot her down. Went back home, got into bed, 44 pistol under my head. It's not about 9:30. The hacks and the buggies all standing in line. Gents and the gamblers standing all around. They're waiting to take Sadie to her burying ground. Then I began to think of what a deed I'd done, so I grabbed my hat and away I'd run. Made a good run, but I went too slow. They overtook me in Jericho. I was standing on the corner just reading the bill when up stepped the sheriff from Thomasville. He said, "Son, is your name Brown? Remember the night you shot Sadie down?" Well, I said, "Yes, sir, my name is Lee, and I murdered little Sadie in the first degree. First degree and second degree. If you got any papers, won't you read them to me?" Well, they threw me on the train, kissed me in the back, threw me on a train, and away I went back. They locked me back in that judge and the jury, they took their stand. The judge held the papers in his right hand. 41 days, 41 nights, 41 years to wear the ball and stripes. Thank you, guys. All right, y'all. I want to introduce the band real quick. We got Charlie on guitar. We got Buddy on bass. Back here holding it down. Oh, yeah. Let's give a hand to Joe on the fiddle. Tearing it up. We got Tommy on mandolin. And my name's Jake. All right, we're going to play a few more for you guys.
This one's kind of a Mardi Gras song, but we'll do it for St. Patty's Day. Goes out to Shia LaBeouf. Everybody, hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. I go on day. Jacking on feet on day. Jacking on feet on day. big chief say? He said, Giacomo Finale. Everybody, hey now,
Hey now,
hey now,
hey now.
I go on day.
Giacomo Fino Anande, Giacomo Finande.
Everybody, hey now,
Hey now,
hey now,
hey now.
I go on day.
Giacomo Fino Anande, Giacomo Finande.
Yeah, in the morning, hey now, I go on day. Giacomo Fino Anande,
Giacomo Finande.
Thank you guys.
Can I be annoying and ask if you guys know a song? Do you know Rocky Road to Dublin? Oh, guys. That guy's like, I know it. He's like, I'm ready. Sorry, what about the Irish Rubber?
Don't know that one.
Okay, but you know Rocky Road to Dublin.
There's a better Rocky Road to Denver you should check out too.
By who?
I don't remember. It's another old time tune.
I've heard a lot of them.
Yeah, you should check it out.
All right, I'll still give you $3.
Thank you.
If you know Rocky Road to Dublin, I'll give you
Yeah, we'll learn it. Yeah, next time.
Maybe if you want to hear just bass playing.
You can try it, yeah. Okay, how about Amazing Grace? You know
It's
Amazing
not
Grace.
the soundest though.
I know. All right, I'm sorry. All right. The other
All right, y'all, we're going to keep it rolling here. Got a few old time tunes for you. This one's called Old Horse and Buggy. Thank y'all. I see y'all up here dancing. Okay. Yo, kind of late in the set to say this, but if anybody wants to scoop boots up here, please feel free to do so. I love seeing people dance when we play music. Y'all give it up for Joe one more time on that fiddle.
Yeah, boy.
All right, y'all, we got two more for you, and then we're going to pass it over. Big thanks to Dees for having us out here. Thank you, Dees. Everybody give a round of hand clap for Dees. You know what I'm saying. Yo, give it up for Foxhound. Those dudes warmed up this stage for us so fucking well. Goddamn. All right, this next one is another Irish jig. Yo, my bad. That's not what we're about to play. We got 3 more songs for you. All right, Tommy's gonna hop back on mic for us, y'all. Give it up for him.
taking my time, friend. The devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Ran down to the levee, but the devil caught me there. He took my $20 bill and it vanished in the air. Said I was running, but I'm taking my time, friend. The devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Got two reasons why I cry way slow at night. First one's named Sweet Anne-Marie, she's my heart's delight. Second one is Prison Bay, sheriff's on my trail. And if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Got a wife in Chino Bay, the one in Cherokee. First one said she got my child, but it don't look like me. Said I don't want to but taking my time, friend. The devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Got two reasons why I cry way slow tonight. First one's named Sweet Anne-Marie, she's my heart's delight. Second one is Prison Bay, sheriff's on my trail. And if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Yeah, got a wife in Chino Bay, the one in Cherokee. First one said she got my child, but it don't look like me. Said I don't want to but taking my time, friend. The devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight.
Thank y'all so much. We are Wraiths of Midgard. You can find us on the internet places, Instagram and such. Yo, give it up for Foxhound, for D's Lounge, the sound guy Will. Thank you, dude. Couldn't do this without you. And yo, if you got time, stick around. There's gonna be more music here from what I hear through the grapevine. This is our last one called Big John McNeil. Thank you so much. And yo, if we made you holla, drop a dollar in the bucket, please. Thank you. But only if we made you holler. Hey, thanks, dude. Hell yeah, thank you guys so much.